Welcome. Ramana Maharshi's teachings are deep and profound. Listen, reflect, and deeply meditate. Welcome. I'm Richard Clarke. I'm reviewing and commenting on the book Talks with Sri Ramana Maharshi. Today is from Talk 633. Questioner, but why should there be suffering now? Maharshi, if there were no suffering, how could the desire to be happy arise? If that desire did not arise, how would the quest of the self be successful? Questioner, then is all suffering good? Maharshi, quite so. What is happiness? It is a healthy and handsome body, timely meals, and the like. Even an emperor has trouble without end, though he may be healthy. So all suffering is due to the false notion, I am the body. Getting rid of it is jnanam. Sri Ramana Maharshi, when asked why suffering exists, says that suffering pushes you to search for something beyond the temporary pleasures and pains of the body. If there were no suffering, there would be no reason to question the nature of happiness. That questioning is what leads you inward, towards the recognition of the self. Sri Ramana makes it clear that suffering is not an accident or a mistake. It has a role in awakening the longing to be free. When the questioner asks whether suffering is good, the Maharshi affirms that it is, not in the sense that suffering itself is desirable, but because it exposes the false belief that happiness depends on external conditions. If happiness came from health, beauty, or comfort, then those who have these things would never suffer. But even emperors, with all their wealth and power, experience restlessness and sorrow. This shows that happiness does not come from the body or circumstances. The root of suffering lies in the mistaken identity, I am the body. This belief locks you into a changing world where pleasure and pain alternate endlessly. When you identify with the body, you are bound to its limitations, hunger, aging, illness, and death. But the self is beyond all this. True knowledge, jnanam, is the recognition that you are not the body at all. The body may go through its natural cycles, but the self remains untouched, like the sky, unaffected by passing clouds. Once you see through the illusion of being a body, suffering loses its grip. This does not mean that the body will never feel pain, but that the false I that suffers is no longer believed in. What remains is a deep, unshakable peace, the happiness that does not depend on anything, outside yourself. So know yourself and be always free and at peace. In 40 Verses on Reality, Ramana Maharshi explains the nature of the self, the ultimate reality, and self-inquiry. My new book, with my comments and inquiry questions, opens these teachings up and brings them into your practice and experience. Available now from Amazon. Link in the video description. These videos bring Ramana's teachings into your direct experience. Click subscribe to see more. Click thumbs up to like, and send questions and start a dialogue with a comment.